Hey Taurus, it's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot, here to do your middle April read. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a stone or a crystal card for you, and also an angel card on the other side. So you take a picture of that, get ready for that. I want to let you know that Gemini won the most views, so they got the extra stuff in their read. And I'm also going to be giving away a free reading. So that will be Tuesday. You have to put in the comment, I want a personal read. Or I want the free read. Something to that effect. I would say I want the personal read, okay? And then I'm going to pick somebody random. I don't know from what sign or that won't matter. I'm just going to pick a random person who has that in the comment. And then we'll go from there. I thought I saw one turn over. Yep, sure did. Kunzite. Okay, so are you searching for more love in your life? Look within yourself. Embrace the love that resides within you. Allow it to radiate all around you. Become a magnet for love, light, and well-being, and these gifts will come. So hold that up. That's like a lilac quartz almost. I hope you can take a pic of the words without too much glare, and you can actually see the stone. Okay, so Taurus, I'm the angel of love. I am love, and all that surrounds me and all that is attracted to me is love. I look within and love all aspects of myself exactly as I am. I attract love, joy, and happiness into my life, and I am comforted. So I'm going to take a shot of that as well. Maybe we can get the words and not all the glare. All right, okay. So there's your angel and your stone card. I'm going to just put that over here. Like I said, it's like a lilac light white quartz. Very cool looking, very pretty. Look nice in a ring, I think, too. I'm going to pick another, actually just an oracle from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Don't forget to formulate a yes or no question in your mind, so you can possibly get an answer to that when I pull my Chinese fortune sticks. I'm going to take this one, Faith. And I'll read that to you in just a moment. Faith. All right. Oh, came right up. It's unusual. All right. So Faith. This card illustrates the poetic words of the Indian poet and sage Rabindranath Tagore. Faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark. A small child wearing traditional mourning veil stands in the foreground. She symbolically waits in the shadows for the dawn to break with the promise of a new tomorrow. The leafy boughs frame the silhouette of the solitary songbird as it cheerfully pronounces the coming of the dawn. There are times when we too feel like we're in the shadows of unknowing, when our faith in the divine purpose has been shaken by suffering, sadness, and the fragility of our humanness. Yet it is often these wake-up calls that initiate new growth, a willingness to seek out answers to the deeper meaning of life and mysteries of our own divinity. Whether we see it or not, the connecting force of divine love is fully operational every second of every day. Faith is the enduring ballast that connects us to the unseen, the gift that our hearts and our eyes to see, and gifts our hearts with the eyes to see when our minds cannot. It's very beautiful. I'm going to say it again. Faith is the enduring ballast that connects us to the unseen and gifts our hearts with the eyes to see when our minds cannot. Many predicaments cause us to question our faith, leading to feelings of injustice and victimization when life does not always reward our best endeavors. The presence of this card beckons you to remember the bigger picture by exercising faith in the face of adversity. Reflect on times you have previously lacked faith and found precious gifts hidden within the obstacles. You may also notice how your faith was rewarded even though you could not see it at the time. Hindsight can help unearth valuable lessons and show how the higher power is revealed to us because of life's challenges, not in spite of them. That's very cool. cards of faith. Let's see if everything rings true. Everything has been like hitting on, you know, right on the button. Perfect. Let me get one of these. I'm going to get a witchy, I call it witchy. It's Witch's Wisdom. Witch's Wisdom. And these were actually given to me. I don't know if I've said this. I probably have said it numerous times. But these were actually given to me to give away. And I just can't part with them. So we have awakening. Awakening. So we have faith and awakening. Faith and awakening and love. All right. Oh, and I was going to get a different one, but I was going to get a golden unicorn, but I think I'm going to get a Kuan Yin. Something tells me to get a Kuan Yin oracle. And this is for Taurus. Kuan Yin oracle. Can we get one, or are we not getting one? They're very slippy, these cards. Oh. There it is. To the Celestial Mountain. I'm going to read it and show you the card. To the Celestial Mountain, you have the ability to invoke divine power, to call to the Celestial Mountain so that you might be gifted with the spiritual energy you need to attain your goals. Permitting beings that love you unconditionally to help you is an expression of spiritual empowerment. You empower the divine forces that can assist you to come to your aid and help you manifest your visions. Okay. Faith and manifestation to the Celestial Mountain, to have faith to climb that mountain and be able to obtain whatever you're asking for. That's faith, right? That's faith. All right, thank you, Kuan Yin, for that insight. I'm going to be using my Mystic Mondays, and I'm going to clarify with the Barbara Walker Tarot. So let's get started. Taurus. With the Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels left out in the cold. It's getting warmer out though. Come on now. It's getting warmer out. The Tower. You have the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords. No, I'm not taking all those. I might take her. I'm not taking all these. And that's the Fool. One more, please. One more. The Emperor. We called it. Let's do it. All right. So somebody feels left out in the cold, probably due to some kind of something that was caused to make somebody feel like that. We have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is usually desolation, sore over another, maybe this loss, and the ending of a difficult situation sometimes, you know, disappointment, inner suffering. Okay, and we have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is an empty victory, deceit, a hidden agenda. The Fool's a new beginning. Look at that, isn't she beautiful on there? Just love and life, maybe with this Emperor. Okay, so maybe there's somebody new entering your life. You have to have faith. You gotta have faith. Or the Page of Cups. Don't let your emotions get in the way. And I also have the Seven of Cups. Step back from everything to gain perspective. Might seem too good to be true, this person. Okay? Might seem too good to be true. Let's get some clarity now. Some clarity on the Five of Pentacles. Why are you feeling left out in the cold? Somebody burst your bubble? Queen of Swords, you got more guts than that. You got a good set of balls and a good backbone. Let's get it together. Don't take any shit. Excuse my language. That came right out of nowhere. So somebody must be like, you know, pushing your buttons, possibly. I have the Ace of Swords. So, you know, the beginning of prosperity, or, you know, It's the conquest, victory, triumph over difficulty. So you can do this. And the Tower, the Tower caused something, and I think it's you had to gain really straighten your backbone. I'm sorry about that, but I usually don't carry on like that. But sometimes, man, I'll tell you what. You got the Eight of Swords up in your head too much about it. Don't worry about it. You're just illusions right now because of being hurt. Okay? This is crapola. Just ignore that. Put that out. You're up in your mind too much about it. It's not worth it. Ooh, not worth it at all. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, beginning of prosperity, wealth, financial reward. Sometimes an important letter. For me, anyway. An important letter. I gotta cover her up. But see the snake there? That's the beginning, baby. Climbing right up there. Look at this. And this is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is in reverse. And the Four of Cups is discontent, reevaluation. So you're not staying in that mindset. You're trying to get out of that heavy load, putting that crap in your mind like you can't go past this hurt. You're moving on. You're moving on. You're not going to be disillusioned with anything anymore, and you're not going to be fooled. Let's get clarification on the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is Princess of Pentacles. So the Princess of Pentacles, I want to show you this card. The Princess of Pentacles, okay? Upsetting message possibly, ready for challenges, action, but it was in reverse, okay? So you're sort of like just hanging back, trying to gain perspective, which is what's causing you to start anew. You know you have to. I know, one came out there. Queen of Pentacles. You know you have to. You have the Princess of Pentacles moving on up to the Queen. And that's right up, right straight up. So the Queen is usually somebody that's definitely dependable. Matter of fact, she knows her worth, man. She knows her worth, and she is just doing it. This is the Tower, and it was in reverse. So you're starting anew, okay? Nice. New beginnings for you. I'm going to take this one. The Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is usually, you know, success, good news, recognition, a promotion. So there you go. There's your new beginning. With this Emperor, is this your boss? That's what I got right away. Is that it, Taurus? Somebody, a boss? Maybe not your boss, but the boss. Ooh, I love. Tell me something good there, boss man. Not gender specific. Okay. So let's see. We got, oh, lovers. Yep. Looks like coming into some new love. So this is going to be Tuesday is when I'm going to go ahead and make the pick for the reader, the free reading. And the Ten of Wands, okay? So I gotta watch how she's dressed. Okay, the Ten of Wands, a heart tried by pain. So, you know, you're still mending over this, but you have a new lover on the horizon. A new lover just watching. See? Oh, I got 3 cards. Just watching you. Seeing how you're going to come out of this. Just watching you. Let me take this. This was a 4 of Wands. That's success. And I think I just flipped it. So I think it was actually like this. I don't know. But 4 of Wands is successful. I have 4 cards actually. The Chariot, moving on. Death. That means new beginning. And the King of Wands. King of Wands in reverse. I'd use some discernment there. He's going to try to entrap you against this other person because he's a little flighty. Likes to stick his wand around. That's what it appears to me. So you're going to be tempted by that, so be careful. Success, good news. We had it before somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I know we had the 6 of Wands, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, so 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups is, you know, happy memories, living in the past, stuck in the past. So you need to get your head out of your ass here. You need to get your head out of your ass and move on. Justice, and you're going to be tempted by this other person. It's going to be a sexual temptation. If you want that, you know, that's up to you. But I don't think it'll be fulfilling past that end. I don't see anything coming from fruition for that. One more. See if we can get everything. Make sure. Nope, we're not going to take all those. One more. Actually, I'm going to change stacks. Take these. One card, outcome, one. Not just one? Nope, it's two. We're going to take it. Okay. It has ended and finished for better or worse. Okay, so that's the Ten of Swords. Let's get what's underneath there, the Star. So there's hope. There's hope in this. There's hope and inspiration, and the outcome's better than what you think it might be. But you have to get your head out of your rear end. And I just feel like telling you there's nobody coming to save you. You have to save yourself, baby doll. You have to save yourself. Okay, Taurus? Ain't nobody coming in with a key, wiggling their ears, doing whatever. You got to save yourself, all right? Get up off your duff. Do what you need to do. Focus, focus. You got this Emperor here. I would not be tempted by the King of Wands, dipping a stick everywhere, but, and I'm not just saying, it's not gender specific. Could be a female. They do it too, honey. Not gender specific in that, all right? So, on that note, let's go ahead and get the Chinese fortune sticks and pick a stick for you, Taurus. And don't forget to put in the comments that you want a personal read if you're interested in doing that. And I'm going to pick Tuesday randomly. And if you have the most likes, you get a better read. Some extra stuff in your read. Not a better read. 54, 5-4. Okay, so let's see what that is. 5-4 for Taurus. Get my fingers to work. Oh, there we go. The answer is yes. It says, find a sense of inner balance. Don't let your random moods rule your life. Instead, focus on what's best day after day and fill your life up with joy. Lost items turn up. Oh, somebody's praying to St. Anthony. Remember, St. Anthony, please come around. I've lost da-da-da-da, and it cannot be found. That's your prayer for that. Anyway, all right, so find a sense of inner balance. Don't let your random moods rule your life. Instead, focus on what's best day after day. Fill your life with joy. Lost items turn up. The answer is yes. Hope that helps you, Taurus, and thanks for stopping by. It's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot, and have a great rest of your week. Hopefully you get the most likes, or the most likes touching the button, or the most views, and then you get something extra in your read, or you'll be the one picked for the random reading. Okay, but you have to put that in the comment. I want a personal read. Okay, and so I'll talk to you next time. Thanks so much, like I said, for stopping by, Taurus. Again, I want to just say I'm grateful for the new subscribers and the people that continue to follow me and listen to my readings. It really makes me feel good that you appreciate my work. And I just want to say ever so grateful and welcome. Okay, all right. Talk to you soon, Taurus. It's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot. See ya.